Oh my goodness, my thighs, like that part right before, I don't even know how to explain it, by the knee, in between the knee and the thigh, like right before the kneecap, is on, well, it's not on fire, but it feels a little like fire. What's up, y'all? If you watched the last video, today is the same day as that video. I decided to just end it a little early, yesterday's video, because I just felt like it was becoming just a little too long. Like, I don't know, maybe I was just talking too much, but the video was like long. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut this here and come back. I did a workout in that video. If you want to check it out, if you didn't see it already, it was like a quick 20-minute workout for beginners. It was a total body workout, worked out your stomach area, your butt, definitely your thighs, because there was a lot of squatting going on, which is why I'm a little sore. So I will definitely be doing some yoga stretching tonight to just ease that out. I did stretch after the workout. It had like a stretching included, and then I just did a little bit more stretching on my own and you know, cool it down for a little bit, and then went and took a shower, and then just, you know, got out the shower and decided to come back on and say what's up to y'all, as well as showing you guys my meal preps for today. But before we get started, I was in the bathroom and I seen these. I still had them on my dresser, and I was like, you know, I never wore these yet and I want to try them out. I got some lock jewelry. I actually picked this up prior to quarantine, and I never really got a chance to wear them. I want to say that I was expecting to kind of like wear them on like our next outing or get together, but then quarantine happened. I never got a chance. So I decided to pop these in for today and just wear them and try them out and see. I got them from a local beauty supply store. These are kind of big though, so I had to put them on like my bigger locks. Like this one is, what they call these? Two-headed dragons? I had to put it on that, the combined lock. Because that's the only one that it can fit on here. The rest of them were two. I would have to put like two in the hoop thingy. Anyways, so let me know, comment down below if you think they're cute. I like these. But yeah, so back to the Instapot. Here it is. My sister-in-law actually got this for me as a gift, and I'm very appreciative of this. I found a couple of recipes that I wanted to try yesterday. If you guys saw on Instagram, well, actually it was a couple of days ago now, but if you saw on Instagram, I posted some baby back ribs that I made in here, and those were delicious. They came out really, really good. Like, whoo cha, delicious. And so I'm probably gonna make them again next week, and when I do, I will make sure to record it here on YouTube so you guys can see like how I made it. I kind of got an idea of how I want to switch it up to make it really quick and easy, because I am well, it hasn't started yet, but I will be transitioning back into work soon. So like back all the way to work soon. So I have been trying to look up meals that don't require a lot of time to make, that I can do when I get back to going to work and getting off later, and you know, not having as much time to make meals. So that's the whole reason why I pulled this bad boy out. Let me show you the one that I have. Why it got so dark? This one is the one that I have. It is the Instapot Luxe in the color blue. This is a 6-quart Instapot or pressure cooker, and it has all these different settings and stuff like that on here. The main one that we're going to use today is the meat and stew. I am going to be making some pulled chicken in here for some chicken quesadillas that we're going to have. I don't know if I want to do it today or tomorrow. I might do it for tomorrow, but just cook it in advance because I'm meal prepping. And I also want to use some of the pulled chicken for my meal prep for the week. I like to meal prep my lunches. I don't meal prep breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just my lunches, because lunches last week was the one meal that I just did not eat. And when I did eat it, it was not the most healthiest of meals to eat. It was like the kids' pizza or chicken sticks and fries. Like, if I prep my meals in advance, especially my lunch, because I'm good with dinner, but my lunch, I can make better choices. So we're gonna have some pulled chicken that I'm gonna make in here. Some of it's gonna be for dinner tomorrow, and then some of it's gonna be for my meal prep for lunch throughout the week. And we are also going to be making stuffed peppers. Now, the stuffed peppers won't be in the not air fryer, in the Instapot. I'm just gonna actually ground that up on the stove top, and I'm going to use some leftover food from yesterday's dinner. Not the corn, but there's some yellow rice in here that I made, and I'm going to put that in the peppers, as well as some cheese. And then I have some baked beans here, but I'm not going to add that in there. This is just going to be for lunch. Oh, not lunch, this will be for dinner later. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. Why is the camera so close? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I feel like I've been talking a lot again. We're already at like 5 minutes. Oh my god. All right, first things first, you're gonna need your meat. I already have some pre-seasoned chicken here in a Ziploc bag using the McCormick taco mix, and I just seasoned my chicken up, put it in the bag, and it's been soaking in this since yesterday. So like 24 hours, oh no, 48 hours. I did it 2 days ago. So it's been in the fridge soaking for about 48 hours. This is gonna be really, really good. And then I also have my ground turkey that is already thawed out. That I'm gonna make as well with the taco seasoning mix. Let me show you guys the taco seasoning mix that I use. You can make your own from scratch, or if you're a working mom like myself and you get off work after 5 o'clock, you may not always have time to, you know, play around with the seasonings and get it just right. So this is the taco mix that I use. I use this one, and sometimes I use this one. And this one is from Aldi's. And if I do use this one, I do have to add some of my own seasonings because this just don't do it for me. But I added 2 of these McCormick seasoning packs. And this is about 2 chicken breasts in here. 2 chicken breasts. Okay, so with the Instapot, you want to make sure you have at least 16 fluid ounces of some type of liquid, whether it's the liquids that you're using to make the item with, or your meal choice with, or if it's apple juice. I didn't use apple juice yet, not for my ribs. I have to show y'all what I use for my ribs. But for the chicken, the marinade, I am not going to pour this in there. But if I was going to pour this marinade juice in here, I would measure it and make sure to add it towards my 16 fluid ounces. Now for me, I just do 2 cups of water. I already pre-measured 2 cups of water and poured it in here. And I'm not going to preheat the water or anything like that. I'm just going to plug it up and add my water. Now I do have like the metal base thing that came with it in here, just so that it doesn't like stick. I haven't noticed anybody's whose meat stuck to the bottom yet or anything like that, but because it came with like the little wire rack, I just put that in there to make sure nothing sticks. This is the wire rack I'm talking about. So I put that in there, and then I add my little 2 cups of water in there, and I have it plugged up. I'm gonna add my chicken in a minute, and then I'm just gonna hit the meat stew button, and I'm going to put it on probably normal. Last time I did more, but I'm gonna put it on normal. And then as far as the minutes, I'm gonna look up really quick the timing suggestion based on the manual, and then put it to, you know, my liking. When I did my ribs though, I had it on the highest setting for like 32 minutes, and they came out delicious. So I'm just gonna kind of gauge the minutes on this. All right, so this is the kind of like the manual, not manual, but the guide for meats and beans and rices and all of that. And on the other side, it has like more vegetables and, you know, whatever it is that you have in here, like eggs. Oh my god, they could do eggs. Let's see, chicken, whole chicken, beef, chicken beef ribs. Oh, here we go, chicken breast. You can cook about 1 pound of chicken breast in 6 to 8 minutes. I want to say I probably got about maybe 2 pounds in there. So I'm gonna put mine for about 20 minutes, and I'm going to, they're kind of thick, so I'm gonna put it on the more setting. Okay, so these are my peppers. They're already stuffed. I'm gonna put them in the oven, and I don't know. It says it's gonna be in there for an hour from one of the recipes I looked up, but I don't think it's gonna take that long. I'm just gonna check it every 15 minutes or so and see, you know, how it goes. Let me show you my prepped ones. These are the ones for today. These are my prepped ones where I just have the pepper already seasoned with salt and pepper, cut open, and then my meat and cheese on the side. So when I get ready to make it, I'm just gonna dump everything inside of the pepper, stick it in the oven, and I'm done. Let's see how my shredded chicken came out, because I haven't opened that up yet to show you guys. Ooh. All right. So I'm gonna try and pull that apart and see what it's looking like. See if I need to stick it back in a little bit more or not. It looks like, oh yes, this is nice and tender. I think, let me see how it looks on the inside. I'm trying to see if I want to put it back in for a little bit longer or not. No, it looks good. It's like cooked. I have to take the temperature of it, but it is cooked all the way through. So I'm gonna shred that up. Okay guys, so I am finally done with everything that I decided to cook for today. I got both of my 2 different meals for my meal preps done, and I also ended up getting dinner done as well. So I want to show you guys what all I did, because I'm really excited. I got it all done, and it didn't even take as long as I thought it would. It was like literally all these meals were done in literally half the amount of time that it normally would have taken me. I love my Instapot. All right, so I got my stuffed peppers. I took these out to let them cool for a little bit because they were really hot when I first took them out of the oven. And then my meal preps for the week. I'm really excited about this week's meal preps because this is food that I like. This is food that I know I'm gonna eat, and it works for me. I got some barbecue chicken over some yellow rice with some Asian mixed veggies that I got from Aldi's. I just steamed them in the microwave. And then I have white rice in this container because, like I told you, I kind of didn't have enough rice because I used that same rice to make my peppers. So I got yellow rice in this one, white rice in this one, and then these are the stuffed peppers, well, the pre-made stuffed peppers. So when I'm ready to eat them, I'll just dump, you know, all the stuff inside, stick them in the oven. I only put these in the oven for 15 minutes and it was good to go. So I think I'm all set with this. I really like the combination of the different meals and the idea that I can eat, you know, one day, one the next, and it'll still be good to go. Now, in addition to this, like I told you guys, I did dinner. This is the white rice that was left over from the meal prep, and I did the leftover barbecue chicken from my meal prep as well. So we have barbecue chicken, white rice, and some baked beans that I have in here that we're gonna have for dinner. And I'm just happy I'm done. Like, I was like, oh yes, I got everything done, and I'm really excited that it's done. And the dishes were very minimal. I didn't have as many as I thought I would have. Kitchen's clean, dinner's done, and that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you like meal prep videos like this, please let me know in the comment section, and next week when I make them, I will be sure to include it. Oh, the timer going off, but my food's done. I don't know, I must have accidentally hit it again. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Thumbs up if you like this video. And always be happy.